Hello everyone, welcome to our Angular from Scratch series. So in the last video, we have covered the directives in Angular, and now we will learn how pipes work in Angular. Pipes and directives are quite similar, but they serve different purpose. So like in directives, we use to manipulate the DOM or the UI elements, but pipe is majorly used to manipulate the data before showing it or before rendering it on the UI. So it transforms data before displaying it in the template. Okay, and we use majorly for formatting values like date, currency, and string numbers where we want to format something before showing it on UI. Pipe do not change anything inside the data, but yeah, they change how it display on UI. So let's move ahead and first understand what all built-in pipes Angular provides us. And we will try to learn few of them using the example. So let's move ahead to our code. Okay, so we are inside our app and this was the directive that we have learned. So similarly, we use the pipes as well. So let me show you quickly with one simple example. So for example, if I have one date that I want to show on UI, okay, let me, okay, today I have today with me. Okay, so in today I have created a date, okay, and I have assigned the current date inside it. Okay, so it will have all the information inside it. Let me show you. Okay, now you can see on UI, it is printing everything, the date, the time, and the zone, time zone, everything it's providing. But now we just want the date only. Okay, we do not want anything else inside it. So for that, then we use pipes. So we have one date inbuilt pipe by Angular, okay, which if we use like this, using this pipe operator, okay, if we use this pipe symbol here, and then we provide the inbuilt date pipe, then what it does, see, it just print the date. So now we have other inbuilt pipes as well, like we have, let me take, I have one description string, okay. So in the description it says this is the description, okay, but I do not want it in this way. I want it in the uppercase. So I do not need to write the logic inside my component to make it uppercase. Simply I can just add a pipe provided by Angular uppercase, and it will simply make it uppercase. And if it's lowercase, I can use the lowercase, okay. And if I can use title case as well, okay. So this is in a title case format. Every first letter is in capital. Now we can use the we can provide the parameters as well with the pipes. So for that, what we can do is, right now it just printing the date. I want the date and time as well. So now this same date pipe takes a parameter to do that, and it is short. Okay, if I provided parameter like this short, so what it does is it is printing the date and time, but it in short form, which is required. Okay, so it shows the date and the time as well. Okay, but if I want the full date, so in that case I can pass like this, full date. Okay, now it's providing me the complete day and date completely. Okay, this is just providing me date. It's not providing me any time. And we can also provide a format how we want to show our date. So if I want to show the date like in dd/mm/yyyy, sorry, y. So it will show you like this, date, month, and year. And if you want, you can change it like this as well, month, date, and year. See, 8 month 14 2025. So like this way you can manipulate your data. Now to save some time, I've created some other different type of pipes also that we have. So like we have number pipe as well. Okay, so like if for example, if we want, we can print it in the number format. Okay, you see it added the comma here by default. Okay, and we can also print the currency type as well. Right now it just, if we don't add currency, it is printing like this 2500. If I add currency, it will by default take dollar, because dollar is the default currency throughout the world that we use. Okay, but now if I want, I can provide the INR currency as well. Okay, so if I use this parameterized pipe and we provide INR, so it will add the INR symbol in front of it. Okay, also we can use the percentage as well. Okay, if I don't use this percent pipe, it will print 0.25, but if I use the percent, it will use 25%. It will show what percent is exactly. Okay, we can use slicing as well, like this. Like my description is, this is the description, but if I want, I can slice it from 0 index to 2, so it will provide me DHI. Okay, if I want, if I can, I can change it to the other, any other index as well, and it will print this is like 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Sorry, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, it has space also after this. Let me show you like this. 11. Okay, now this is the, now it will be taking 10. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yeah, correct. So these were some few inbuilt pipe that Angular provides us. There are many and you can use any of them. They are very easy to use, and then you can manipulate your data in the UI. So till now we were creating different p tags and we were adding different pipes one by one in the different tags. But we can use different pipes also with the same data. To manipulate the same data, we can use different pipe and it will serve the different function. Okay, so now, so this is the pipe chaining, how we do it. So like I have the description, this is my description, and first I'm doing the uppercase to it, and then I'm doing the slicing to it. Okay, I'm doing both of these operations in this single line. Okay, now if I go to my UI, so you can see it is uppercasing it, as well as also it is just slicing it, slicing the data. Let me change it to lowercase, and also let me slice it till 40. So as you can see, it lowered the casing and also it is slicing till DE. So this is how we do the chaining of pipes. Now let's understand custom pipes, and we will also understand pure and impure pipes. So till now we were using the pipes that are already created and provided by Angular, but now we will learn how we can create our own custom pipe, and we will be able to add our custom logic inside it, and then we'll manipulate our data on UI. Okay, now we'll create our first custom Angular pipe. So we'll create a phone mask pipe, and because we do not have any such pipe in Angular, which basically hide a particular digits of a mobile number, so that our mobile number does not show to any random user. So basically, if on any website we show a mobile number, so we do, if we do not want to show the complete mobile number, we can add star 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 to it. So how we can do dynamically? So for that we will use this phone mask pipe that we will be creating. Okay, so the command is ng generate pipe and then name of our pipe. So you must be aware about these Angular command now. So it is very simple. So now let's hit it. Okay, now it created two files for me. One is the test file and then one is the component file. So inside pipe folder I have this pipe. Okay, so it is annotated this with @pipe to define that I'm creating a pipe, and then name of my pipe phone mask and standalone true, so that I can use it anywhere. Okay, and this is the very important thing, we have to implement the pipe transform interface. Okay, so when we implement this interface, then only we get the default behavior of pipe. Now we will have to override the transform method inside the pipe transform interface. Okay, it is by default provide us the empty implementation, so that it basically are forcing it is basically forcing us to just implement this transform where we'll be putting our logic. Okay, so let me just remove it and add my method here. Okay. Okay, so now in this, what we are doing is wherever we are adding the pipe, it will take that data or value. Okay, and what it is doing is just returning. If it's empty, it is doing nothing. And then if the string length is less than 4, it will just return the it will just add the star, because in this what we are doing is we are just adding star to the complete string, and only the last 4 digit will be visible to the user. Okay, and rest other thing in the mobile number will be replaced with star. So this is what we are doing inside it. Okay, now the logic is ready. Now what we want to do, we will have to add it inside our app component where we want to use it. Okay, so let me import it here. Okay, added. Now let me go to the HTML and let me take a p tag. Okay, and let me now put a phone number here. Okay, let me, sorry, mobile number, and it's on. Okay, okay, so now I will hide this mobile number. Okay, now if I just directly print the data, so how it looks, it is printing the complete data, and I just want to show the last 4 digit of my mobile number. Okay, so for that now I will add my custom pipe that I created, phone mask. Okay, now let's see, it added star 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 uh, uh, to the starting digits, and only the last 4 digits are visible. Now let's understand the pure and impure pipes. So I have created one more pipe, says phone mask impure, just to show you, and this one is the existing mask that we created, and it is pure true. So by default, if we do not provide anything here, so by default all the pipes that is created are pure by default. Okay, for the performance. Okay, so in this we have pure true, and in this we have pure false. And I have just added the console statements in both impure pipe executed with value, and in this also I have added pure pipe executed with value. Okay, now in this HTML, now I have this pipe phone mask. Okay, I've created 2 buttons. In the first one, I am just assigning same reference to it. Okay, in this I am assigning same reference, so basically the same reference that I am using. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so it's the same reference that I am using here. So here I am just assigning the same reference. There is no value change. Earlier it was having this value, and right now after the assignment also it will have the same value. Okay, and in the next one I will be assigning the new reference. That means I'm changing the value here as 8888. Okay, so I'm changing the this variable value, this data. Okay, so now you will notice that when I'm using the pipe pure pipe, so angular change detection will not execute the pipe again. So you will see that this pure pipe console statement will not be printed. That means Angular is not executing my pipe again and again. It is just executed it once and stored it. Okay, but for impure pipe, where pure is equals to false, you will see the console statement every time. Okay, so let me show you. So by default, I'm using the pure pipe, and if I now change the same reference, assigning same reference, no value change. You see there is no console statement from the pipe. And now if I assign new reference value, still new reference change, assigning new string, still you can see that there is no console statement from the new, from our pure pipe. Okay, now if I change my pipe and make it to impure phone mask. Okay, now I'm using the impure phone mask pipe. Now you will notice, first of all, you are seeing that there are a lot of console statement regarding the impure pipe. Okay, now when I hit and assign the same reference where I'm not changing anything, even then you can see the console statements are printing from the pipe. Okay, I'm not changing any reference, the value is same, still the pipe is executed. And if I again do the new references, still again you can see the console statement. So impure pipes basically execute with every chain detection. Okay, but the pure pipes do not execute with every chain detection. It only executed once. So these are very good for performance. So the best practice that you should follow, we should use built-in pipe whenever possible. Avoid heavy logics in pipe as it can slow your performance. And for async data, when we are making the HTTP calls and we are expecting some data through observables, so we should always use the async pipe. Always use pure pipes unless you really need impure pipes. Okay, so always prefer pure pipes as it is very good for your performance as shown. So that is all about this video. Now in this next video, we'll be covering about HTTP and API calls.